I've been practicing law since 1989 and have strictly focused my work on handling only personal injury claims. And over the years, we have helped so many clients that have suffered injuries due to a motorcycle accident. So in this segment, I'd like to talk about the 5 most common motorcycle injuries. But first, let me give you some alarming statistics from government studies about motorcycle accidents. In 2010, 4,502 people were killed in the United States in accidents involving motorcycles. Over 80% of all reported motorcycle accidents resulted in injury or death to the motorcyclist. In 2011 in Georgia, there were 149 motorcycle accident fatalities. Most of the motorcycle accidents in Georgia occurred within the metro Atlanta area. But the majority of motorcycle-related deaths in Georgia occur on rural roads versus city streets. And motorcyclists are 35 times more likely to experience a deadly accident on the road than those in passenger cars. And a 2009 report from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety showed that 42% of fatal motorcycle crashes involved a vehicle turning left while the motorcycle was going straight, passing, or overtaking the vehicle. Now, let's look at the 5 most common motorcycle injuries. Number 1, damage to muscles. Your muscles are at a higher risk of being damaged if involved in a motorcycle accident. Unfortunately, muscle damage can become permanent after an accident. Sometimes the damage may even result in paralysis. Folks, this is why it is so important to take extra care in properly protecting yourself in order to reduce the risk of injury. Wearing long sleeves, a protective helmet, long pants, closed-toed shoes, or a protective jacket. These are just some of the objects of clothing and protective gear that may reduce your risk of injury. Number 2, road rash, and you've probably heard of road rash. You may have even experienced it. The scrapes you get when you fall off a bicycle and onto the asphalt are a mild form of it. But the abrasion of skin that occurs when a motorcyclist is thrown off a bike is a far more serious injury. Even at low speeds, all layers of the skin can be rubbed away, exposing bones, tendons, and muscles. Road rash can result in cuts, scrapes, bruises, skin irritations, infections, surface nerve damage, skin loss, disfigurement, and oftentimes occur on the legs, arms, face, palms of the hand, and shoulders. It can take several years of treatment to recover from severe road rash injury and at a high cost. A single skin graft, which is used to replace severely injured skin, can cost $100,000 or more. And motorcycle accident victims may require multiple skin grafts, plastic surgery, and therapy. And this is why wearing, again, protective gear designed for motorcycle use is so critical. Make sure you're covering the at-risk parts of your skin with a helmet, goggles, jacket, pants, gloves, and boots. These protective measures should be made out of thick leather or a synthetic textile designed to withstand abrasion. All right, number 3, head and neck injuries. Now, when an injury occurs to the head or neck, the results can be devastating. Motorcycles provide very little external protection in the event of an accident, which can put a motorcycle accident victim at risk of a brain injury, also referred to as a traumatic brain injury or TBI. And brain injury victims may suffer from vomiting, fatigue, dizziness, headache, sleep disturbances, memory loss, confusion, problems with vision, difficulty with balance, depression, irritability, and other emotional disturbances. And neck injuries can also lead to permanent paralysis or even death. Number 4, biker's arm. And this is oftentimes, it may be a natural instinct for you to use your arm to block a fall during an accident. And this can result in the arm taking the brunt of the impact, which can cause nerve damage. And in conjunction with this instinct, when you're putting the arm out, one common injury is a broken collarbone. And the treatment for this injury is not an easy fix, with a recovery time varying from weeks to several months. And there are 6 possible types of treatment options for a broken collarbone. Wearing an arm sling to keep your shoulder in a certain position. And if the break is severe enough, surgery may be required. You may have to apply ice to the broken collarbone to decrease swelling. You will oftentimes need to take anti-inflammatory medications to minimize the discomfort. Physical therapy may be needed for weeks, months, or even years, and you may be required to rest for as long as 6 weeks. During that time, you may not be able to perform your usual work tasks as well as your daily activities. And finally, number 5, leg injuries. The impact of a motorcycle accident can lead to injuries of the leg, knees, and feet. And these injuries can sometimes be disabling. Examples of leg injuries are scrapes, large cuts, road rash, severe bruising, broken bones. So folks, if you or a family member has suffered from a motorcycle accident, please, I encourage you, do not delay in contacting me right away so you can learn about all of your rights and all the insurance company's responsibilities. In addition, we will work with you to find all available resources that can help you get the treatment that you need. Treatment for your injuries, emotional support throughout your rehabilitation, and a financial recovery. Our legal professionals are standing by right now to speak with you. All you have to do is pick up the phone. The consultation is free. It's completely confidential. There is no obligation whatsoever. The phone number is 770-934-8000. Or you can check us out on my website. It's GaryMartinHayes.com. Again, GaryMartinHayes.com. And I encourage you to give us a call. We will send you a free copy of our book, The Authority on Personal Injury Claims. Again, I wrote this for our clients so they can learn more about their rights. And we'll be back.